What's going on, chat? Hope everybody's doing well. Just got done using the Porta-John here at Shelter Cove while I wait for the rest of the gang to get in the Discord. And I think Mike's going to take the briefing today for Virtual USA Flying Club. Today we're going to be flying in the Bonanza. New to us Bonanza, November 916 Bravo Charlie. Just picked her up here at Shelter Cove, and we're going to take her for a little test flight up the west coast. So let's tune into the Virtual USA briefing, and then afterwards we'll talk about what we're going to be doing exactly, which is similar to the group, but we're just not going to make all the stops. I think they're planning on stopping at 10 different airports today. We're probably going to stop at maybe 5 of them. What's going on, Adam? Was it clean at least? Eh. It's not clean now, I'll tell you that. Airplane's already been pre-flighted, and we've got about, I don't know, 80% fuel each tank.
Looks like it's 7 o'clock here now. Can you hear me okay?
Lot of clear, 5 to 5.
Looks like Zach's going to take the briefing today. Let's jump in the airplane so you can hear us.
Oop, can you hear me now?
There you go.
Yep.
You might have to start over.
Alright, sorry about that. I'll keep it kind of short and
Compilation
sweet.
kid?
It's a relatively simple.
Is he talking about his car? No, I wasn't. You missed it. Melvin Leroy, what's up? Yo, yo.
Um,
Adam,
so
do you
it's
use the
gonna be
improvement
pretty
mod?
laid
Yes,
back.
this is
It's
the
kind of
improvement mod
usual
for the Bonanza.
Going up the coast there along airport to airport.
Hope everybody's doing well.
So really nothing, no rules or anything like that, just as you wish, kind of a laid back event. So is there any questions that anyone has?
Are we supposed to post what time we land and what our route was?
I should be able to keep track of it, but if I'm running behind or anything like that on that, then I will. I'll let you guys know on the Come Fly With Me channel. But for now, we should be good.
Big thing is just so that we can take a look at you guys to see that you're flying on VATSIM, file a VFR flight plan. That's the only way you pop up, at least until you get airborne, but it's going to be the easiest way for us to actually see your target on VATSIM.
Yep, yeah, definitely file a flight plan. That'll be really helpful. And then as far as winds and stuff like that coming out of Shelter Cove, there's no weather observation, so I guess kind of...
Nearby, it's favoring north.
Yeah, so probably north, what is that? I forget the runway number. Northwestbound departure, I believe.
So Fortuna is the closest station I can see is 310. The runways at Shelter Cove are 12 and 30, so 30.
Awesome. Any other questions? All right, well, you guys have fun.
All right, let's talk about what we're going to be doing. So we're all starting off down here at Shelter Cove, 0 Quebec 5, and then we're going to be finishing today's flight up at Newport Municipal Oscar November Papa. There's about 9 or 10 different stops that the gang is planning to stop at on the way. We're going to be stopping at 4 or 5 of those fields. Should take us about 2 hours and 15 minutes start to finish to do it all. Let's jump over to Garmin Pilot. So like I said, we're starting off down here at Shelter Cove. As per the briefing there that Zach just gave, the winds are out of the north-northwest, so we're going to be using runway 30. There'll be a right turn out to the north. Actually, we'll probably just go straight out and follow the coastline. And then we're going to head up north to our first stop, Sierra 51, which is Andy Macbeth Field. They've got a runway 11, runway 29, so we can expect 29. 42-foot field elevation, 2,400-foot runway. After we depart out of Macbeth, we'll head up northwest, continuing to follow the coast up to our next stop, Cape Blanco State, which is 5 Sierra 6. Field elevation 214, 5,100 feet of runway. We'll land runway 32. I think we're gonna do. We'll probably do full stop and taxi backs at every single stop. So we'll depart out of Cape Blanco, continue to chase the coast up north. We either have to go up over or around Southwest Oregon Regionals Class Delta. Continuing up to Florence Municipal, 6 Sierra 2. Field elevation 51, 3,000 foot runway. It's like right pattern for runway 15. We'll expect runway 33. Then we'll depart out of Florence Muni and go finally to our last stop, Newport Municipal, Oscar November Papa. See what the weather's looking like up there. Looks like there's some light showers in the area. Let's see what they're reporting at the field. This METAR is 29 minutes old. The wind's 300 at 6. Again, favoring northwest runways. 10 statute miles, scattered there at 65, overcast at 8. So weather looks pretty good for the entire route, except for these showers, but should be able to avoid those. And yeah, we're in the Beechcraft Bonanza today. The G36, like I mentioned earlier. This is a new to us Bonanza, November 916 Bravo Charlie. And like I mentioned in the last stream, I'm going to start doing location persistence. So I'll be keeping track of all of these airplanes that we fly. And there won't be any cheating. We'll have to, if we fly up to Newport, and that's where the Bonanza stays for the night, whenever we continue again and choose to fly November 916 Bravo Charlie, we'll have to start at Newport and then head to wherever we're going. Melvin Leroy, have fun, man. I'll be lurking. Are you flying today, Melvin? I know you are, right? I'll see you up there at Newport. I've got the shirt on today. Virtual USA Flying Club. Got to rep the gang. Alright, did I cover everything in briefing? Weather, all of our stops. Altitude, we'll probably just go up to about, let's see. Each leg changes direction. So our first leg is going to be easterly direction. We'll go up to 5,500, and then for the westerly legs we'll go up to 4,500. So this first one's going to be 55, and then after Macbeth we'll go up to 45 into Cape Blanco. Alright, let's get started. Four-star checklist: seats, position and lock, seat backs upright, seat belts and shoulder harnesses are fastened, parking brake is set, avionics are off, circuit breakers are all in, landing gear handle is down, safety system check, flaps are in the down position now, we'll get those back up once we start, cowl flaps are open, light switches. Let's get our beacon light on for start. Where is it? Beacon. Fuel selector. We're feeding off the left tank. Both tanks are even right now, left and right. We'll start off the left. Battery and alternator switches are off. I'm sorry, coming on. We'll verify our fuel quantity. We're looking good, about 80% each side. Should be plenty enough to get us to Newport. And starting engine. I'm just going to do it, and then we'll back it up with the checklist. So, mixture full forward, prop full forward, throttle full forward. We'll run our boost pump for a few seconds till we have steady fuel flow up here. On 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. Power is going to come back to 1/2 an inch. We've got our beacon light on and propeller area clear. We're all clear. Clear prop. There she goes. Throttle to 1,000. Oil pressure. Oh, I let the throttle drop too low. Bring it up a little bit more. We're clear. If you don't keep that 800 to 1,000 RPM on a cold start, the engine will shut off on you. 1,000 RPM and oil pressure is in the green. Avionics are coming on, and the rest of our lights. We'll get on our nav light. Flaps up, and mixture's getting lean for taxi. Transponder, we're squawking VFR 1200. And while she warms up, we'll just set up our avionics. So our first stop, we're going to Sierra 51. Let's get our radio up so we can hear these guys. 122.8.
24 Mike Charlie is departing runway 30 to the north, Shelter Cove.
Sierra 51 Macbeth, enter and activate. Terrain on relative, and do we get traffic on this? Traffic is on. Oh, that looks good. Give her a few minutes here to warm up, and then we'll probably knock out our run-up out here so we don't get in anybody's way.
Shelter traffic, Garmin 1 Romeo Delta lining up runway 0, Shelter Cove.
Alright, start checklist. Oil pressure is in the green. We're charging, and all engine indicators are in the green. On our way out, we'll test our brakes and our turn instruments, and we'll get our lights on, and then our before takeoff stuff. We're going up to 55. Plug that in. 5,500 feet, and runway heading 300, or runway 30. So we'll be heading 300.
Shelter Cove traffic,
There's a
Garmin 1
reference.
Romeo Delta departing at runway 30, departure to the Shelter Cove.
Shelter Cove traffic, number 247 Whiskey Delta lining up on runway 30, Shelter Cove traffic. Shelter Cove traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot, taxiing 30 from the ramp, Shelter Cove.
Looking now for the nearest weather station, which I think is Foxtrot Oscar Tango here at Ronerville.
Shelter Cove traffic, Bonanza 36 Juliet Sierra taxi.
Winds 32014, gusting 18, and what I was looking for is this altimeter setting 3010. And over here as well, 3010. And we'll just check here for our field elevation at Shelter Cove 73. It's off by quite a bit. So I'm just going to adjust it to read
Shelter Cove
73.
traffic, Garmin 1 Romeo Delta clear the pattern departing to the north, Shelter Cove.
Somewhere in there looks good.
Number 247 Whiskey Delta taking off runway 30, Shelter Cove traffic.
Alright, let's do our run up now. We're clear all around. I'm on the brakes and parking brake is set. Mixture is going to come in full rich. We're going to throttle up to 1700, 1800 RPM. We'll let that stabilize, and then we're going to test our propeller. First time, looking for the drop in RPM. Second time, drop in oil pressure.
Shelter Cove traffic, experimental.
And third time, no oil in the windshield.
Shelter Cove.
We'll let that stabilize again, then we'll test our magnetos. Left side. It's flickering a little bit. That one might be dirty. Let's go back to both. Other side. A little bit dirty, so let's go to both. Let's throttle up to about 2,000. And we'll lean the mix out until we see a drop in RPM there. And we'll just keep it there for about a minute.
Traffic,
see if that cleans our magnetos.
Downwind departure to the south. Shelter Cove traffic.
I'm gonna bring it all the way down to the engine runs rough. Right about there. Let's keep it there for a minute.
Shelter Cove traffic.
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Lining up 30, Shelter Cove.
Alright, mixture back in, full rich. Let's bring it back down to 1800 RPM. Alright, there's a good 1700. Let's test the mags one more time. Left side. Let me bring it up to 18. Harder to tell in the lower RPM range. Try left side again.
Shelter Cove traffic, experimental November 16, Henry Papa's on the left downwind.
Back to both.
And departing the area to the south. Shelter Cove, last call.
Other side.
Shelter Cove traffic, Skylane 33 Foxtrot is taking 30, can be making a left downwind
They
departure.
don't seem super dirty, but I
heading to the east.
think I can see
Shelter Cove.
that needle twitching just a little bit. We'll roll with it. Let's test our alternators. And everything's in the green. Do an idle check. She idles back up to
Shelter Cove
1,000.
Traffic, Bonanza 36 Juliet Sierra, lining up runway 30, Shelter Cove.
We'll lean back out. And we are ready to taxi. Let's get our taxi light on. And we'll test our brakes and our turn instruments on the way out of here.
Shelter Cove traffic, 33 Foxtrot, airborne off of 30, making a left crosswind.
Flaps are
Shelter
up.
Cove.
Trim is set for takeoff. I'm on the brakes. Parking brake released. Clear right. Clear left. If the plane is rocking, don't come knocking, says Adam. Alright, nose wheel steering's working to the left. Turn instruments are spinning on both displays. And our magnetic compass is spinning as well. Our heading matches our compass up there.
Taking off runway 30, left downwind departure.
Let's try a turn to the right.
East, Shelter Cove.
Everything's spinning to the right. Perfect. And brake check. Brakes are working.
Shelter Cove traffic, 33 Foxtrot, midfield, left downwind 30, and departing the area to the east. Last call, Shelter Cove.
Alright, trim, flaps, doors and windows, flight controls, that's one thing I missed on our run up. Aileron left, aileron right, elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right, flight controls, free and correct. Other than that, we're all ready. Let's get our lights on. If we lose an engine on the runway, we'll apply max braking, stop, and vacate. Anything above 1,000, we're going to land straight ahead. Anything above 1,000, we'll come back to Shelter Cove.
Turning left crossing,
Rotating at 75, flaps come up safe altitude 80, 85 knots, and we'll climb out at 90 initially. And once we're at a safe altitude, we'll cruise climb it at 110, 120 knots. Everybody strapped in? Let's go. Shelter Cove traffic, Bonanza 916, Bravo Charlie, taking off runway 30 straight out, going up to 5,500 Shelter Cove. We're all clear, finals clear. And we're clear down the runway. Alright, 300, 300, heels to the floor, mixture full rich, full power. Power set, engine's green, airspeed's alive. 70, 75, rotate. Positive rate, mash on the brakes. And no runway remaining, gear up. Alright, safe altitude speed checks, flaps up. Oh, we didn't use any flaps, never mind. Alright, so it looks like VY is 100 knots in the Bonanza. Alright, 500, power's coming back 25 inches, 2,500 RPM. For our climb. Shelter Cove traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie is on departure leg, runway 30. Crossing through 1,000 for 5,500 northwestbound, last call, Shelter Cove. Alright, 1,000 feet, let's lower our nose, let's climb at 110.
Garberville traffic, November 1698 Papa's 4 miles to the west, and we'll be overflying the field at 2,500 and entering the right downwind for runway 36, Garberville. Garberville traffic, Skyline 33 Foxtrot.
Missed the Bonanza. I think it's been a little bit since we've flown her.
Gonna be following 98 Papa over the field to join the right downwind 36, touch and go. Garberville.
Alright, climb checklist, engine temperatures, power, and mixture. Alright, I think I'm gonna use autopilot to sync our heading. 5,500, level change, heading mode, and AP.
Garberville traffic, November 16, Area Papa's overflying the field. Will be joining the right downwind, runway 36 for touch go, Garberville traffic.
I think we're just going to follow the coast to keep it scenic. We could climb above the mountains and take a shortcut and go direct. As we're skipping a couple of these stops anyways, we'll just follow the coastline. Charlie Echo Charlie showing marginal weather, so probably lower ceilings. Ooh, look at this. 330, 11 knots, 5 statute mile visibility, haze. Sky clear, 1107. So it's hazy out over Crescent City right now. So, something to think about as we fly into Andy Macbeth. Since there is no weather station here at Macbeth, so this is the closest thing we've got.
Cove traffic, Kodiak 38 Romeo taxi to runway 30.
Garberville traffic, November 16, Area
Alright, we're through 4,500 now, 1,000 feet to go. And of course, the clouds always chase my altitude, it seems. Let's continue up and see what it looks like. If we have to go higher, then we'll go higher.
Shelter Cove traffic, Kodiak 38 Romeo is lining up runway 30.
We'll pull the mixture back just a hair, and we'll do a proper lean once we're leveled off at 55.
Garberville traffic, Skyline 33 Foxtrot is crossing over midfield at 2,000 feet to join the right downwind for 36 Garberville.
Shelter Cove traffic, Kodiak 38 Romeo is lining runway 30,
about 9 miles.
Wind departure to the south and heading out to the east, Shelter Cove.
Garberville traffic.
So these guys, a lot of these guys went to this stop over here. Only 10 miles from Shelter Cove, Garberville. So you hear a lot of these guys on the radio going. So they went there first, we skipped that one.
Right downwind, 36, touch and go.
I think they're also planning on going to Samoa, Oscar 33. Alright, we're level 5,500. We'll let our airspeed build up to 150. We'll pull the power back and lean.
Garberville traffic, 33 Foxtrot, turning right base, 36, touch and go, Garberville. Garberville traffic, 33 Foxtrot, right base to final, 36, touch and go, Garberville. Garberville traffic, experimental November 16.
Alright, 150 knots. Let's pull it back to 23 inches and 2,300 RPM. 2350, somewhere in there. And now we'll lean out our mixture. So I'm looking for peak EGT and then bring it back in 50 degrees rich of peak EGT. See, it's climbing there. It's going to wait for it to peak. There it is. It's peaking at 895, so we'll bring it back into about 845. Right there. Everything's in the green, and we can switch fuel tanks over to the right side.
Carver traffic, Skyline 33 Foxtrot is airborne off on 36 and departing the area to the north. Last call, Carverville.
Okay, we're clear out right. Let's follow the coast, so let's go maybe 20 degrees right, 15, 20 degrees. Let's fly heading 320, see where that puts us. Let's do 330. So we're 7.5 miles out of Sierra 5-1. We're doing 141 knots over the ground, so it looks like we're dealing with a bit of a headwind. 25 knots. 141 knots over the ground. It's going to take us about 31 and a half minutes to get there to Macbeth. November 916 Bravo Charlie's running pretty good. Pretty happy with our latest purchase.
Small traffic, 124 Mike Charlie, short final, touch and go 34.
Or we can close the cowls too. Up here at cruise. We're going through these clouds. I'm not climbing or descending right now. We're gonna go out right. Here, right.
Small traffic, Trinidad 4 Mike Charlie is upwind, departing the area north. Flat call.
Adam, I downloaded the mod a bit ago, but hadn't got around to flying it. It's good, man. I think the Bonanza's up there. One of my favorite GA planes to fly in FS 2020. It's good. I'm gonna repaint our line here. Just direct to, enter, and activate. Could just fly direct. We've got our CDI set to GPS mode. We'll turn on our nav mode in the autopilot, and now the autopilot's gonna fly the magenta line into Sierra 51. Back it up with the iPad. So I just click on the airport Sierra 51, hit the little direct to button on the top left, circle. Andy Macbeth, activate. There we go. Can't tell if that noise that I'm hearing is the music or if it's something in our airplane rattling. The best runway up here at Macbeth is going to be runway 29. We've got 10 knot headwind and 4 knot crosswind from the right. Hard surface 2,400 feet by 50 feet. Right traffic for runway 11.
Traffic.
So
36 Juliet Sierra.
We're gonna enter a left downwind for runway 29. It's gonna look something like this. We're gonna come out here. So it lets me do it. Now it's gonna look funny. It's too tight, so it's... Hope I could draw the pattern for you guys. Oh, you know what? There's a new feature here on Garmin Pilot. I forgot about this. So now on the bottom right, I can click this little button with a little pencil, and I can actually draw, I think. I can actually draw stuff right on the chart. So we're gonna come out this way. Come in, join the 45-degree entry to the left downwind. Into runway 29. Try to avoid these clouds. We're clear out right. traffic here at 12 o'clock, about 5 miles, 2,700 feet below us. Northwest direction, then we've got another one up here, 1,600 feet below us, about 15 miles.
Delta taxi runway 34.
Everything down here is in the green, happy and healthy. Okay, let's go back out left out this way. We're clear left. If I can find something else for music.
Low traffic, Bonanza 36 Juliet Sierra, Port of the South, inbound, touch and go, runway 34, Samoa. An airfield down there. There's somebody on the ramp. That's Samoa Field, Oscar 33. Adam says, nice day for a flight. Is this live weather? It is, Adam. This is live weather. Yeah, it's gorgeous out right now. Perfect day for this.
Traffic November 298 Papa 5 miles south of field for a straight in runway 34 Samoa.
Should be able to see him. I think this is him out here. Solaris 2590. So he's going to be landing here at Samoa.
Low traffic, Bonanza 36 Juliet Sierra, clear runway 34 Samoa.
to your right. We are heading straight to Sierra 51, but then we've got another 4 stops after that, Adam. So Sierra 51 is our first stop. We're about 41 miles out now. Should be there in about 16 minutes. Then after Sierra 51, Macbeth, we're going to be heading to
November 16th, 98 Papa, 2 mile final, runway 34, full stop landing, Simone Field.
We're going to be heading up to 506 Cape Blanco State. After 506, we'll head up to 6 Sierra 2, and then finally Oscar November Papa.
10 miles southeast. We're going to be
So
crossing
that's
over
one airport, 2, 3,
touch and go, Samoa.
3 stops, and then our final stop. So 4 airports we'll be hitting today.
Booking.
Slow field traffic, November 16, 98 Papa is going around the left downwind for runway 34, Samoa Field.
Low traffic, Fahrenheit 1 Romeo Delta loading up 34.
Experimental November 16, 98 Papa on the left crosswind, Samoa Field.
This down here is Alpha Sierra Victor, down below. That's California Redwood Coast, Humboldt County Airport down there. Humboldt altimeter 3011.
Field traffic, experimental November 16, 98 Papa, midfield left downwind, 34, Samoa Field traffic. Samoa Field traffic, Skylane 33 Foxtrot, now 5 miles southeast. We're going to be crossing over midfield to join the left downwind.
Let's go back out left, clear left.
Go, Samoa Field.
Small traffic, Fahrenheit 1 Romeo Delta, clear the pattern departure to the north, call.
Slow field traffic, experimental November 16, 98 Papa, left base, runway 34, Samoa Field traffic.
Field elevation there at Andy Macbeth. Wait, is it Andy Macbeth? Yeah, Andy Macbeth is 42 feet, so let's call it 100. Pattern altitude be 1,100.
Field traffic.
So we've got 4,000 feet to lose. 4 times 3 is 12. So we'll start our VFR descent between 12 and 15 miles out. We're currently 28 miles out. Adam, do you do any flying on VATSIM? You gotta join me one day, man. Almost there, guys. 11 minutes out to our first stop.
Crescent City traffic, Crescent City Delta is on a 5-mile final, runway 36.
Looks like things are clearing up a bit out this way. I'll switch back over to the left side.
Small field traffic, Skyline 33 Foxtrot is at 1,000 feet, crossing over midfield to join the left downwind 34, touch and go, Samoa Field. Small field traffic, experimental November 17, runway 34, Samoa Field.
Oh man. Trying to find the right music, so we had that electronic music on that was a little too heavy for this type of flying, so I was trying to find something softer, slower. Now I feel like this is in the opposite end of the spectrum.
Small field traffic, 33 Foxtrot is turning left downwind for 34, touch and go, Small field.
Look at yourself, worrying.
Alright, it's looking nice up ahead.
Samoa traffic, Skyline 33 Foxtrot, left base, 34, touch and go, Samoa.
I don't know which one of these screens that I looked at that was so bright that now my vision's all messed up. I can't read. Adam says, no, I have a yoke and pedals and everything, but it's all foreign to me. I have plans to try and figure it out one of these days. Cool, man.
Small traffic, 33 Foxtrot, short final, 34, touch and go, Samoa.
Alright, we're 17 out now. About another 5 miles we'll start our descent. Bug in 1100. 1,100 feet.
Samoa traffic 33 Foxtrot, airborne Alpha 34, departing the area to the north. Last call, Samoa.
Clear right. Yeah, I think that we're gonna do this instead. Instead of doing just the standard pattern entry. Looks like the airport's located at the end of this little river. And there's probably terrain on either side. I think we're gonna go up north. I think we're gonna do this instead. We're gonna come up this way and then follow the river in to join a right downwind and then come back in. I think it's gonna be prettier that way. More scenic. Alright, we're 12 miles out. Let's start that VFR descent. Level change mode, and we can pull back the power. Let's bring the mixture in a little bit, and power's coming back. And we're gonna go sterile cockpit for the rest of this leg. I think the river starts right here where my cursor is, so that's where we're gonna head. Checklist. Descent checklist, altimeters, cowl flaps are closed, power, mixture. Descent checklist complete. Altimeter setting, I guess we'll use, let's use Charlie Echo Charlie's altimeter setting 3013. 3013 and 3013. And we're about 10 miles out now. What's the name of the field? Macbeth. We're on 122.8. Macbeth traffic. Bonanza 9er 16 Bravo Charlie's 10 miles south of the field. Descending through 4,000 for 1100. Looking to join the left downwind for runway 29er for a full stop. Macbeth traffic. Going to bed early but keeping the stream on. Thanks, Compilation Kid. Try the commands for me, Compilation Kid. Type exclamation point list. I don't even remember what I set it to now. I've got to set a timed message for the chat to remind everybody. Alright, I believe this is the beginning of the river right here. We're clear, right? And I'm going to take over from here, have some fun. Autopilot's off my airplane. Yeah, that's the river there. So we're just going to follow that in, and then we'll join the left downwind for 29.
Good morning, guys. Is anyone online? Or is any ATC online?
Good morning. There is Seattle Center online, but all the fields are uncontrolled, so unless you would like flight following, it is not required.
Yep. Seattle is online. We might pick up flight following for our next leg since our legs are pretty long. Maybe we'll pick up flight following.
If you wanted to pick up flight following, they would just put you on their radar and they would give you traffic callouts and stuff like that. But if you prefer not to do that with ATC, then like I said, all the airports for tonight's event are uncontrolled, so you could just stay on Unicom if you wanted.
All right. Thanks.
Half an hour till landing, is that what it says? No, it's like 5 minutes till landing. Does it really say that? Let me see. ETA 34 Zulu 003. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's not right. Otherwise it... Oh wait, altitude's not being updated again either. What the hell, man? Everything got stuck, it looks like. Alright, let me try this real quick. Let me try refreshing it. Yeah, that's not working. Dang it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Did I pass the river? Alright, here it is. We're clear, right? I gotta fly airplane at the same time. Where did we depart from? It was 0, Quebec 5. And Macbeth is Sierra 5-1. And we are in November 916 Bravo Charlie. There we go, that's more accurate. See, I don't know why it gets frozen locked up like that. I'll have to see what's going on with that. Alright, am I doing this right? Where am I? Alright, there's the river. Okay, the field should be... Am I over the field already? No, I think this is the field over this way. Macbeth traffic. Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie is 5 miles northwest. 1,100 to join a left downwind for runway 29, full stop, Macbeth. It's not back up on your screen. Alright, I'll deal with that stuff on the ground. Alright, mixture full forward and prop full forward. Power's coming back. Yeah, this is the field right here. .1100, let's hold that altitude. We're below 150, gear down. And white arc flaps the first notch.
Good night.
Thanks for coming out. Have a good one.
Open up the cowls in case we have to go around. And all of our lights are on, so just flaps to go. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, left midfield downwind 29, full stop, Macbeth. There's a really tight pattern here between the mountains. It's going to be pretty much a downwind to final turn. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, turning left base, 29 Macbeth. Let's continue that turn. We're really high, power's coming back, nose is coming down. We get the rest of those flaps in. And one last gear check. 3 green. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, short final, 29 full stop Macbeth. Alright, forward slip so we can get down. We're really high. This might be a go around. Yeah, I don't like it. We're going around full power. Flaps up to the first notch. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie's going around runway 29, making left traffic. Macbeth. We'll keep that first notch of flaps, we'll keep our gear down. Just want to make sure we clear this first ridge, which we are. Make sure we have enough room to turn around here. We're clear left. Gonna swing it all the way around to downwind. Oh wow. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, turning left downwind for 29, full stop Macbeth. Alright, tell you what, let's do this a little bit wider, let's stay out this way.
Crescent City traffic, Fahrenheit 1 Romeo Delta 10 to the south. We'll be overflying the field for runway 30. Crescent City.
Alright, power's coming back. Get the rest of those flaps in now. Gears down 3 green, flaps are down. Try to get down this time, reducing power. We'll be looking for 80 knots on final, but let's keep at least 85 on the turns. Okay, clear left. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, left base 29 Macbeth.
500.
This is tricky getting in here. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, turning final 29 full stop Macbeth. Alright, we got it this time. Speed looking good. Last gear check. We're down in 3 green. 80 knots. Hold her off. Keeping the back pressure. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, back taxiing runway 29 Macbeth.
Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 36 Juliet Sierra 10 to the south, going to be making straight in for runway 29 Macbeth.
Alright, so we've got somebody coming 10 miles out to Macbeth. We've got plenty of time to make it down to the end. I don't think I can get the overlay working without restarting Streamlabs too, so I think we're stuck for the rest of the day. Alright, getting off right here.
Macbeth traffic, Skylane November 8033 Foxtrot, 10 to the south. We are going to be entering the 45 to join the left downwind, 29. Touch and go, Macbeth.
Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie's clear of runway 29, Macbeth. I'm gonna pull off to the side. Maybe we can watch these guys land while we set up for our next leg. Curious to see how they do, how they enter the pattern here at Macbeth. Alright, let's clean up the airplane. Flaps are coming up. Mixture is getting leaned. Cowls are open. We'll reset our trim to up 3 for takeoff. Lights we'll get off for now while we're sitting here. And anything else? I think that's it. We'll keep everything else the same. There's one of our guys. He made it. This is going to be November 4 Tango Whiskey. Alright, let's set up for our next leg. So next we're going to be doing... See if this overlay thing will come back online if I reset it.
Traffic, Skylane November 8033 Foxtrot, 5 miles southwest. Going to be entering in 45, join left downwind 29.
Alright, now we're going Sierra 5-1 Macbeth to our next stop, 5 Sierra 6. Which is Cape Blanco State. Alright, looks like things are updating up top on the overlay. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but at least there's something up there. Okay, 5 Sierra 6. Is our next stop. Five Sierra 6, Cape Blanco State. Enter, inactivate. Field elevation here is 214, so our altimeter's way off. What's going on with that today? Am I even on real weather? Should be. Yeah, it's on. Let's back this down to read 214.
Bonanza 36 Juliet Sierra 3 to the south, going to be entering for a left base runway 29 Macbeth.
Alright, we're all set up. Trim is set. Flaps are set up. Cowls are open. So just lights and mixture to go.
Macbeth traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot is entering the 45 to join the left downwind 29, touch and go. Macbeth.
Wait, okay, yeah, that's right. So, what we're gonna do is take off runway 29er, out over the coastline, and we're gonna chase the coastline up to our next stop. Cape Blanco State.
Macbeth traffic.
84 miles away.
Juliet Sierra, left base runway 29, Macbeth.
Let's watch this guy land.
Macbeth traffic, 33 Foxtrot is left downwind 29, Macbeth.
I'm gonna pull up to the line now.
Traffic, Bonanza 36 Juliet
So we got two of them.
Final
We've got one guy on
29,
final, one guy on downwind turning base.
Macbeth.
Touch and go? Or did you just couldn't stop in time? Got one more coming in, then we'll get out of here.
Bonanza 36 Juliet Sierra up on runway 29, Macbeth.
Should be one more out there, turning final any minute now.
Macbeth traffic, 33 Foxtrot, left base 29, touch and go, Macbeth.
He's on left base. We'll wait for him. Okay, let me see if I can catch up here. Okay, landing rates working on the...
Left base the final, 29, touch and go, Macbeth.
In the chat there, awesome. Yes, multi-stop stream compilation K. We just made our first stop. We've got 3 more to go, I think. Well, 2 more stops, and then our final stop. So three more airports left to go. I thought he called for a touch and go, says Adam. Maybe he did and decided to keep going. Maybe he landed long and was just like, let me get out of here. Super quick touch and go. And he's up and away. Alright, here we go. Lights.
Macbeth traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot, airborne
Mixture.
also 29, departing the area to the north.
Ready.
Last call, Macbeth.
Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie, taking off runway 29 straight out, going up to 4500 Macbeth. Clear right. Clear left. Okay, mixer's full rich. Rotating at 75, flaps up at 80, climb out at 90. Here we go, I'm on the brakes. Takeoff power set, engine's green, release the brakes. Airspeed's alive. .75, rotate.
Traffic, experimental November 16, entering
Gear up.
10 miles to the southwest, and we'll be entering the left downwind for runway 29 Macbeth.
Clear left. It turn just a little bit so I can see in front of me. I don't want to be flying into anywhere that I cannot see. Kind of S-turn it just so I can get an idea of what the terrain's doing. Okay, safe altitude speed checks. Oh, We didn't use any flaps. I keep forgetting that I don't use flaps for the Bonanza. Alright, we'll climb out of here to 100. Go 25 inches and 2,500 RPM. And I'm going to lower the nose so I can see where I'm going and bring it back up for clear out right. Macbeth traffic, Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie's 2 miles northwest at 1,000. Leaving the area out to the northwest, going up to 4,500 last call. Macbeth. Lower the nose so I can see in front of me. Alright, we should be good straight ahead. Plug in 4,500. Sync our heading and turn on the autopilot. Should have been level change. There we go. And we'll climb at 110.
The wind seems to be very heavy over here.
Yeah, it's a little breezy tonight on the west coast.
I told you it's nothing.
Okay, we're clear out right. Adam, what's the advantage for calling for flight following? So you get an extra pair of eyes helping for you. So when you get flight following with the controller, they give you traffic information. If there's anybody nearby, they'll let you know. Yeah, that's the main thing. Just traffic advisories mostly. Let's see, how far out are we? 79. Let's pick up flight following. It's gonna be Seattle Center, I think. 135.45.
So I just did a touch and go at 016.
100 feet to go, or leveling off at 4,500.
It's pretty high. Does it get any higher after this on the route?
135.45.
Should actually come down once you get closer to the coast again.
Come again?
It should get lower once you get closer to the coast for the rest of the
Okay, yeah,
because once you're along the coast, it's not too much terrain right on the coast.
Delta 2676, do you have a preferred arrival runway?
Okay, alright.
16 left, runway 676. Delta 2676, roger. What's the visual approach runway 16 left? Cleared visual approach 16 left, Delta 2676. Negative, Delta 2676, expect the visual approach runway 16 left. Okay, that sounds better. Expect visual 16 left, Delta 2676. And that looks like autopilot decided to do its own thing. Can we have radar vectors present? Sure, Delta 2676, fly heading 355, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, 150 knots, 23 inches of manifold pressure, and 2,300 RPM. And I'm gonna lean the mix out.
0 Echo Romeo, yes. I'm calling by the fence.
Peaking at 900. So 850.
Delta 2676 direct. Delta 2676, roger, thanks.
Looks good. 850. Everything's in the green.
Oscar 437, correct. Oscar 437, wind, calm, runway 10 left at Echo, clear for takeoff. UPS 733, Seattle Center.
733, go ahead.
Okay, drop off from a UPS 733 radar contact, 6-9 miles east of Battleground BR. Going to flight level 230.
773.
Walker 1546, wind 2107, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Seattle Center, good evening. November 9er16 Bravo Charlie.
November 916 Bravo Charlie, Seattle Center, go ahead.
November 9er16 Bravo Charlie is a Beechcraft Bonanza slant golf. We're 5 miles south of Charlie Echo Charlie, 4500, requesting VFR flight following up to 5 Sierra 6.
November 6 Bravo Charlie, roger, squawk 5245 ident.
5245 and ident. 6 Bravo Charlie.
And November 1 Charlie Foxtrot, the Grant County, Moses Lake, altimeter 3000. November 916 Bravo Charlie, radar contact about 5 miles southeast of Crescent City, VOR at 5,500, maintain VFR. The north bend altimeter 3018.
3018 will maintain VFR, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie.
Delta 1227, descend, maintain.
Alright, so we're on flight following now. So anytime there's traffic nearby, the approach control, well in this case the center controller will give us traffic advisories, let us know. Those other airplanes nearby, that's pretty much the main reason for flight following.
Number 6 Bravo Charlie, radar contact lost, just be advised it's pretty, radar coverage is kind of spotty in the area, so it might be in and out.
Okay, thank you, 6 Bravo Charlie.
Sierra Center, good day, November 700, Sierra Bravo with you. We are 78 to the south, correction, southeast of Lima Mike Tango 280.
Number 700, Sierra Bravo, Seattle Center, standby. Number 0 Sierra Bravo, radar contact position, altitude reported, welcome.
Thank you.
Will we be crossing any
and
class
Walker
B or
1546, radar contact altitude.
C or B, no. There is
Walker
a class
1546,
Delta
roger,
fly over.
climb and maintain, yeah, climb and maintain flight level 340, clear direct angle.
Hear you over the ATC. So, you said C and B, no, but what about the rest?
There is a class Delta along the way, the North Bend, which is Kilo Oscar Tango Hotel, that's towards like the later parts of the trip. It's only a 2,500 foot class Delta, so as long as you're above that, you'll be good.
Okay, during the end of the leg, and I have to be above.
Yeah, towards the latter half.
Now, even though you do get traffic advisory and you're on flight following, can't always fully trust the controllers. Sometimes they get too busy. Maybe they might miss you or something like that. So you always still got to keep an eye out for other traffic. You don't want to just sit back and do nothing. But at least you have an extra pair of eyes. If you do happen to miss something, you know, they'll let you know.
Well, would that work better for you if you landed like 28 left or 28 right, or do you have a preference? mean, it doesn't matter for me, but if I don't have to go the long way around,
At the end of the day, though, you're in charge of flying your airplane.
Hood for arrival, Portland landing west now.
And people make mistakes at the end of the day.
Okay, send me the arrival landing west, 07 0 on
Oscar 437, service of the delay, radar contact 6,800, climb maintain flight level 370, direct, Jogan.
Jogan.
Delta 1227, turn right heading
Here's our first leg from Shelter Cove up to Macbeth. We had to go around the first attempt, came back and landed. Landed at 168 feet per minute, which is kind of firm-ish. It's not one of my smoothest, but not bad either. We didn't bounce or anything like that, but it wasn't the smoothest landing.
Anyone flying the Kodiak?
Am I behind everybody? Usual? We got Jay Smitty, my friend John back there. November 4 Tango Whiskey, which we've been flying with the entire time. And November 8033 Foxtrot, my buddy Mike. We're doing pretty good. November 81 Romeo Delta. And Rob, November 38 Romeo, way up there. I wonder if they're just going non-stop to the final destination.
Delta 1227, turn right heading 140, field to be 1 o'clock and 15 miles, reported inside, or you can report downtown inside.
Oh, let's close the cowls as well, I always forget.
Delta 1227, descend maintain 2,100. Delta 1227, field now 1 o'clock, 8 miles. Delta 1227, cruise visual, approach runway 1 to the left. United 2451, contact Oakland Center 132.2 tonight.
Adam, now how does it work with announcing your landings, departures?
2451, good day.
How does it work with announcing your landings and departures? It depends what class airspace that you're flying into. There's different classes. I'll show you. So most of the fields that we're flying to and from today are uncontrolled fields, like Shelter Cove is a class Gulf airport, which is uncontrolled. So basically you just go to the CTAF frequency. So if you look at the chart here, right here, 122.9, this is what you would do in real life. So you'd go to 122.9, and then you would just report all of your different legs of the traffic pattern. So if you're about to take off, I can't remember the runway, was it 30 there at Shelter Cove? So you'd say, you know, Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie, taking off runway 30, left closed traffic, Shelter Cove. and then you would just announce each leg of the traffic pattern. Once you're in the air on departure leg and you're ready to turn your crosswind leg, you would turn and then announce Shelter Cove, Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie, turning left crosswind, runway 30, Shelter Cove. So that works with Class Gulf airports, as well as Class Echo airspace and airports. And then Class Bravo, Charlie, and Deltas are all controlled airspace, which has tower controllers, so you would have to call tower or the approach controller and let them know what your intentions are, and then from there they'll tell you what to do from there. So let me see. Like I said, all of the airports here are uncontrolled, but if we were to stop at Southwest Oregon Regional, which is Oscar Tango Hotel, this blue airport with the blue dashed line around the airport, that is a Class Delta airport. So in that case, once you're about 15 or 10 miles out of the airport, you would tune to the tower frequency, 118.45, and then you would call them Southwest Oregon Regional, Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie's 10 miles south of the airport at 3,000, inbound for a full stop with information Alpha. And what I mean by information Alpha is you would tune to the AWOS or ATIS frequency, and then you hear the weather information. This is something you would do before you call the tower. You would listen to the ATIS or the AWOS, listen to what the winds are doing and what the runways are active. You would listen to the ATIS, and it would say, you know, information Alpha or Bravo or whatever it is. Then you would call. Then you would call tower and let them know your intentions. Sorry, it's hard for me to talk with the music and the controllers talking at the same time.
Yeah, you put in 1-2000 in your flight plan, so 1-5000 words if you like that.
But yeah, man, so there's certain airports that are uncontrolled that you just announce their position on the CTAF frequency. And then there's certain airports that are controlled by a control tower, and then you would have to let the controllers know what your intentions are, and then they will guide you in from there. Since we're not on, since we don't have any tower-controlled airfields, all of them are non-towered, what will happen is, since we're on flight following, now, once we're about 5 to 10 miles out of our airport, we'll just call, Seattle Center and just cancel flight following, and then they'll just cut us loose from there. Then after we get cut loose from flight following with the center controller, we'll switch to CTAF frequency and then start announcing our position from there without the help of tower. From there, it's just uncontrolled. We're just letting everybody know what we're doing.
Left heading 340, Delta 1227. Delta 2676, confirm descending 3000. Yeah, 3000, we're just...
Alright, we're 40 miles out, 506. Doing 154 knots over the ground. We're 16 minutes out.
Come to 5,000 left at 1338.
Alright, we need to switch fuel tanks. Back to the right side. I hope my explanation was good enough, Adam. It's really not as complicated as it seems.
American 670, do you have a preferred runway? 28 left, American 670. American 670, roger, expect the ILS runway 28 left approach. Okay, ILS for left.
So there's Class Echo, Class Gulf. Those are uncontrolled airports. Those you just talk on the CTAF with no controller. But Class Charlie, Class Delta, Charlie, and Bravo airspace, B, C, and D are all controlled fields. So you would have to talk to either tower or approach. Or class B, C, and D are controlled fields. Class
2676, we can
E and G are uncontrolled fields.
Delta 2676, sir. Turn right heading 070, descend maintain 2100 vectors for final. Right 010, say the altitude, Delta 2676. Right 070, 2100. 070, 2100, Delta 2676. Delta 1227, descend maintain 3000.
Alright, we're gonna have to descend and get under these clouds.
1227.
Maintain VFR.
Alaska 1338, descend maintain 4000. 4000, Alaska 1338.
Let's try going down to 2500.
Delta 2676, 2 right turn.
2500, level change.
Turn right heading 130.
Bring our mixture in a little bit and reduce power.
130, intercept the 16 left localizer, Delta 2676. Alaska 1338, turn right heading 250, vectors for the visual.
Right 250, Alaska 1338.
So once we're about 10 miles out of 506, I'll call Seattle Center and I'll say, Seattle Center, Bonanza 916,
November 28,
Bravo Charlie has the field in sight, cancel flight and following, and then he'll just cut us loose.
Nice Foxtrot, Seattle Center. A couple things. IDEP.
Then we'll switch to the CTAF frequency for 506. And then we'll switch our transponder code back to 1200
You got a call for release before
for VFR.
Sorry about that. It's been a while since I've done this for small planes.
No worries. Delta 2676, field, no, that's a 130, but field 13 miles at your 1 o'clock for insight. Inside 2676. Delta 2676, clear visual approach from the 16 left. Clear visual approach 16 left, Delta 2676.
Crossing over Gold Beach Municipal right now, or overflying. We should see it down there. There it is. Just keep an eye out for traffic. And let's go out left a little bit, I think. Good, no, we'll just maintain this heading. Alright, we are 27 miles out now of Cape Blanco, 506. Well,
someone's trying to test the audio check for someone who I know, but they're not seeing anything yet on the screen.
We're going to land runway 32. I'm probably just going to do a straight in for 32 if there's nobody else in the pattern.
Let's try the ident again.
Goes the beacon 28 Mike Fox.
For 28 Mike Fox.
Field elevation there at Cape Blanco is 214.
2 miles west.
200, so let's go down to 1,200.
And direct Seattle.
To 1,300.
Alright, 13,000, direct Seattle, 28 Mike Fox.
We'll continue descending underneath the clouds.
Delta 1227, turn left heading 250.
Left heading 250, Delta 1227.
Alaska 1338, descend maintain 3000.
3000, Alaska 1338.
Delta 2676, wind 2107, runway 16 left, clear to land. 16 left, clear to land, Delta 4676.
Compilation kid. I'm sorry, yeah. Stereo cockpit for the rest of this one, since we're only about 20 miles out.
50, clear dark battleground.
Dark battleground, Ubu 1450.
Walker 15.
I paused it though, we'll get it back on.
Vancouver offline, radar service terminated, free to change
on our next leg.
Today.
Alright, thanks for a shortcut. We're switching Walker 1546, yep.
Oscar 1338, turn left heading 190, and either report the field or intercept the localizer.
Alright, 190, we got the field inside for Alaska 1338.
Oscar 1338, cleared, visual approach runway 16 right.
Clear for the visual approach, 16 right, Alaska 1338.
American 670, you're clear for the approach, Schaefer.
American 670 at Schaefer, cleared ILS, runway 28 left approach.
At Schaefer, cleared ILS 28 left, American 670.
Alright, 20 miles out. 10 more miles, we'll cancel flight following.
Delta 1227, turn left heading 190, intercept the runway 16 left localizer.
Left heading 190, intercept the runway 16 left localizer, Delta 1227. Radio check.
Disaster, come flying 5.
Roger, Sam.
Nice.
Seattle Center, Delta 1227, establish on the localizer, runway 16 left.
Delta 1227, roger. 4 miles from Helzer, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Clear ILS runway 16 left approach, Delta 1227.
One other airplane here at Cape Blanco. Looks like he's turning final, runway 32. Okay, all of our lights on. We'll open the cowls.
0700, Sierra Bravo, descend via the Timbers 2 arrival, Portland landing west, altimeter 3007.
Alright, descend via the Timbers 2, landing west in Portland 3007, 700 Sierra Bravo, thank you.
Delta 1048, contact Salt Lake Center 120.27, good day.
2027, Delta 1048, good day.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Raf.
Alaska 1338, wind 2107, runway 16 right, clear land.
16 direct tail limit, Alaska 1338.
Delta 2676, exit left, join Bravo to the gate, good night.
Bravo to the gate, sorry for the roll, 2676, yep.
Very good, yep. United 1227, wind 2107, runway 16 left, clear land.
That's pretty.
Clear land, runway 16 left, Delta 1227.
Alright, 506. Seattle Center, Bonanza 9er16, Bravo Charlie has Cape Blanco 506 in sight.
6 Bravo Charlie, roger. Radar service terminated, clock maintain VFR frequency change approved, just, you never pop back up, just so you know.
6 Bravo Charlie, thanks for your help today. Alright, so we'll squawk 1200. And we'll go back to 122.8. 12 miles out, we'll make a, our first radio call at 10 miles out.
traffic, November 16, entering Papa, 3 mile final, touch and go, runway 34, Gold Beach traffic.
$122.8 point. Wait, what? Goddamn! I cannot talk. Can't talk today. Cape Blanco State traffic. Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie's 10 miles south of the field. And making a straight in for runway 32 full stop. Cape Blanco. Alright, slow down a little bit. Let's go mixture full rich, prop full forward, and reduce power.
Gold Beach.
So if you guys want to speak, if you want to guess our land, Jesus Christ, if you guys want to guess our landing rate, just type exclamation predict space, and then whatever you think our feet per minute will be landing. There you go, Adam's got it.
We're going to be making straight in for touch and go.
Let's see if it works.
Gold Beach.
You might need to put minus 122. I'm not sure how it works. So it might be exclamation predict space minus 122. Try that, Adam. See if it gives you, if the bot says something different. Okay, I guess it works. Not sure. Okay, I've got one prediction logged in there, so it worked. I don't know if it worked on your first attempt or the second one. Okay, there's 2 predictions. Okay, you don't have to put the minus in. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks Adam and Compilation Kid. So it works without the mice. Not the mice. The minus. Jesus. Alright, I think that's the field right there, 12 o'clock. Cape Blanco traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie's 5 miles south of the field. Straight in for runway 32, full stop, Cape Blanco.
Gold Beach traffic.
Alright, autopilot's disengaged my airplane. Below 150, flaps down. Flaps down. Gear down. And first notch of flaps. Alright, we're on the fullest tank, right tank, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt, switches, flaps. 1 notch flaps to go. What is it predicting? It's our landing, how smooth our landing is, Compilation Kid. So, our descent rate in feet per minute. Anything below 100 and 150 feet per minute is pretty good. You know, 200 to 300 feet per minute is kind of hard, as in more firm of a landing.
Runway 34, Gold Beach.
Our vertical speed, basically, on our touchdown. Alright, rest of the flaps. 4 landing checklist complete.
No, Macbeth is not. Macbeth is just classic.
tongue twisters out. I just can't talk today at all. I can't. Airspeed's looking good. Cape Blanco traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie short final, 3-2 full stop, Cape Blanco.
Gold Beach traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot, final approach 34, touch and go, Gold Beach.
Last gear check, 3 green. Power back to idle, and just hold her off. Hold it.
Cape Blanco traffic there, 1 Romeo, just lining up to Cape Blanco.
Here, I'll take this taxiway right here to our left. It's weird, it doesn't have any of the, it doesn't tell us who won the competition. Let me see if we can fix that. Cape Blanco traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie's clear of runway 32, Cape Blanco. Okay, flaps up.
Cape Blanco traffic
Mixture
there,
lean.
Romeo, Delta departing.
We'll keep all of our lights on and we'll reset our trim. So it didn't even just, it didn't register our landing at all, I guess. 2 predictions. Yeah, I don't know. The bot gave the rate on the first landing? Okay.
Cape Blanco traffic, Baronet 1 Romeo Delta clear the pattern departing to the North Cape Blanco.
I guess I've got some kinks to work out.
Gold Beach traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot is airborne off of 34. I'm going to be departing the area to the north, Gold Beach.
It registered your guys' 2 predictions, but it didn't do anything after that for this landing. Alright, let's set up for our next leg. So we're going to take off runway 32 straight out again, and it's going to be a right turn out to the northeast. We're going to chase the coast up. We're going to go probably over the class Delta there at Southwest Oregon. So this is a blue airport with a blue dashed line is class Delta, and this 25 right here, that is how high the class Delta extends. So if you were to fly at 3,000 feet, AGL, 3,000 feet above above altitude, then you'll be flying over class Delta. God, I cannot explain anything today. My brain is fried. Alright, so we're heading up to Florence Municipal, 6 Sierra 2, and I think after that is our final stop at Oscar November Papa, which showing marginal conditions up there for now. Winds 280 at 3 statute mile visibility, rain. Ooh, man. We'll see how it is after we stop at our next stop, but we might not even make it into Newport Municipal if the weather gets worse. But Florence is going to be our next stop. We'll land runway 33. Weather there at Florence. Winds 320 at 7, gusting 13, 10 statute miles. Up. Never seen that. And the METAR up. It's weird. Few clouds 2100, broken 3900, overcast at 7000. Altimeter 3016. For our altimeter setting, let's use Golden Beach since that's the closest. 3015, which if you've got set in there already. We're ready. We'll go up to 5500 again for this leg. 5500. Runway 32. We'll bug in heading 320 for runway heading as a reference. And yeah. Flaps are set up. Cowl flaps are open, all of our lights are on, so just make sure to go. There's an airplane over there on rollout. So we'll wait for him to clear, and we'll take runway 32.
Join whatever cluster it is going on in the downstairs of my house right now. So thanks for coming in today. Have a great night.
See you, Mike. Have fun.
See you, Mike. Thanks for coming.
Cape Blanco traffic, Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie is back taxiing runway 32 Cape Blanco. Cape Blanco traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie's taking off runway 32, right turn out to the north, going up the 5500 Cape Blanco. Okay, mixture full rich. Here we go. Wheels to the floor, full power. Power set, engines green, airspeed's alive. .75, rotate. Positive rate, mash on the brakes. And no runway remaining, gear up. Safe, oh, yeah, forgetting, no flaps for takeoff. Alright, VY 100 knots. Yeah, you can see the rain out there to the north. Weather's going to get a little bit sketchy as we get closer to our last two stops. Alright, let's go 25 inches, manifold pressure, and 2500 RPM. And we're clear out right. Yeah, it's definitely precip up ahead. Level change, heading, and AP. rainbow out there. Yeah, lots of rain up north.
Gold Beach traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot, 10 miles to the south. Gonna be inbound, full stop, 32, Gold Beach.
Let's stay at 3,500 instead of 55, because if we go any higher, we're going to be going into the clouds. So let's change this to 3,500. 1,000 feet to go, we'll level off and we'll see what it looks like up ahead.
Cape Blanco traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot, 8 miles to the south. You're going to be
602, our next stop, direct to,
stop,
enter and activate.
Cape Blanco State.
So we're 66 miles out. Alright, leveling 3,500. Pretty rainbows. Okay, I think we can push through this precip, doesn't look too bad. Cape Blanco traffic, Bonanza 6, Bravo Charlie's 5 miles north of the field, leaving the area out to the north at 3,500, last call, Cape Blanco. Alright, 150 knots, 23 inches of manifold pressure and 2,300 RPM. Lean the mix out a little bit.
Cape Blanco traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot is 6 miles to the south. Going to be coming up along the coast to enter a left.
Peaking at 900, so coming back into 850. $850. And everything's in the green. And we can close our cowls. Keep all of our lights on. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, I'll be right back. Yo, Riley, what's going on, Riley? Hope you're doing well, man. We've got some rain. How are we doing on fuel? We're doing pretty good. Should have enough to make it all the way to Newport Muni. If we can get there. The weather's all right up there. Alright, this METAR is only 15 minutes old for Newport Municipal, which is not the next stop, but our last stop. Winds out of the west at 3 statute mile visibility. Scattered layer at 600, overcast at 2500, so it's marginal up there, it's barely VFR. 3 statute mile visibility, anything less than 3 would be IFR, I think. Yeah, 3. And DZ, I don't think I've ever seen DZ on the METARs. Is that drizzle? Yeah, DZ is drizzle.
Cape Blanco traffic, November 16, entry, Papa's 8 miles to the south.
Alright, we're not going to go straight ahead because we'll be IFR in the clouds. We're going to go out left. See if we can get around these showers for clear left.
Cape Blanco traffic, Skyline 33 Foxtrot, base to final turn, Cape Blanco.
Cape Blanco traffic, November 16 area, Papa's landing traffic in sight.
Let's see if we can get around this stuff. Okay, and here's our METAR for our next stop. Is it Florence? Florence Municipal. Things are getting a little bit worse up there too. Winds 330 at 7. 8 statute mile visibility. Light rain, scattered layer at 39 or 3,900. Temp 9. 8. Altimeter 3015. We've got 3015 in there. Light rain, 8 statute mile visibility. We're still ways away. 48 miles. Alright, I think we're going to go a little bit lower now. Did we clear? Okay, we've got that class Delta that I mentioned earlier here at Oregon Regional. So we've got to make sure we stay outside of that. We may need to, instead of going over the class Delta, we may just need to descend to go underneath the clouds, and that means we'll have to stay outside of the dash blue line, outside of the class Delta. We might be okay though. Alright, let's go this way.
Cape Blanco traffic, Skyline November 8033 Foxtrot is clear 32 and taxiing to the ramp, Cape Blanco.
Let's see, Rainbows for the Gram says compilation kid Riley, doing well. Took my 787 across the pond from Dublin to Boston. Just as a final tester for everything worked. And I got to speak to Boston controllers. Only problem was my landing. Just got my routing set. Nice, Riley.
Blanco traffic, November 16 area, Papa 3 mile final, runway 832. touch and go, Cape Blanco.
See land over there. Right, here's the class Delta that we need to go around, so we're well outside. Let's make a right turn now. We're gonna have to descend too. Alright, so let's go down to, let's try 2,000 feet. Get under these clouds. Go right turn. 360 heading. Alright, perfect. Underneath the clouds, we'll be outside of the class Delta, staying west of it. And I can see land up ahead. We're gonna head that way. Perfect. Alright, back to 23 and 23 for cruise. Let's try going direct. And into nav mode.
Cape Blanco traffic, November 16, 98 Papa, clear runway 32, and getting a right turn out to the north, Cape Blanco.
Alright everyone, well, that was a great event. Unfortunately I had to cut it short. I do appreciate it. You guys all take care. Zach, great event.
Thanks for coming on.
Hey, Mike.
See ya.
You guys all take care.
Kind of close to these clouds. I'm thinking might drop it down to 1,500. I just want to go too low since we're pretty far from the coast. In case we go down, lose an engine, I don't want to be too far out. Rather be close to the coastline so we can swim to shore if we have to. Just want to make sure that we're past the class Delta, and then we'll cut back in and get closer to the shoreline and descend. Alright, let's bring it in a little bit closer mainland now, so let's fly this heading. 040, heading mode. Now let's go down to 1500. Alright, we're 30 miles out, about 11 minutes away. And again, I think we're going to do the straight in. If there's nobody else in the pattern, we'll land straight in runway 33. Pretty low cloud bases here, cloud ceiling, so we might just call it at Florence Municipal. Might not even try to get into our last stop. We'll see. We'll see.
Come on, traffic there, anyone? We're in just left.
Let's bring that power back in. 23 inches, 2300. Actually, it doesn't look too bad up there. There's somebody at Florence. I don't see him on ADSB though. I think I do. This is him here, north of the field, so he just left Florence. He's going up. I don't know what's up with this information up in the overlay up top, or where this thing pulls its information from. 28 minutes out, we're not that far out. 0153, yeah, it's not right. We're only about 8.5 minutes out. 22 miles. This is saying 47 miles out. Alright, 20 miles out now. We'll make our first call at 10 miles out. We're on 122.8. How long is our last leg? Let's see. Is it 35.9? Yeah, about 40 miles for our last leg. Pretty out here. This looks like a fun place to fly a float plane. Field elevation there at Florence is 51 feet, so we'll call it 100. Pattern altitude be 1,000, and we're going to do the straighted for 3-3. Plug in 1,000. And runway 33, so 330 as reference. Florence traffic, Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie's 10 miles south of the field. Going to be making a straight in for runway 33 full stop, Florence. Alright, I think I have the field in sight. I think this is it right here. It's over here. Alright, let's go out right a little bit. I'm gonna take over. Autopilot's disengaged, my airplane. And we're clear out right. Got our fullest tank, so let's feed off the left side now. Make sure full rich, prop full forward, all of our lights are on, cowl flaps open. See some lights flashing over there. It's still kind of hard to see the field. Florence Municipal. Bonanza 6, Bravo Charlie's 5 miles south of the field, straight in for runway 33, full stop, Florence. Alright, below 150, gear down. Three green. Field is right here. At the top of the white arc there, flaps first notch. Riley, maybe. Alright, rest of those flaps. And last gear check, gears down, 3 green. Looking for 80 knots. Florence traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, short final. Runway 33, full stop, Florence.
Lakeside traffic, number 1698, Papa, 3 mile final, runway 33, touch and go, Lakeside.
80 knots here on final. Some rain. Florence traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie is clear of runway 33, Florence. Clear left, clear right. Alright, one more leg to go. I think we're going to try it. Let's see if we can get in. Only 40 miles away, shouldn't take too long. Flaps up. Mixture's getting leaned. Trim is getting reset. And everything else can stay the same.
Alright guys, I've landed at Gold Beach. I couldn't make it all the way to the Newport Municipal Airport, so I'm calling it a day. Bye.
Night.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, good night.
Good night. It's morning over here. It's 6:35 a.m.
Yeah,
Morning.
good morning, I suppose.
Bye.
Lakeside traffic, experimental November 1698 Papa, clear runway 33 and parting the area to the north.
Hey, lovely, says Riley. Appreciate it, man. Off the bed, I appreciate you dropping by, Riley. Have a good one, man. And is tomorrow across the pond? Good luck on your flight tomorrow, man. Alright, flaps are up. Trim is set for takeoff. Power flaps are open. All of our lights are on. Just mixture to go. And our last leg to ONP. Oh, never mind. We're stopping because we're IFR up here at ONP. Weather's IFR. Winds are calm. 7 statute mile visibility. Broken layer at 600 feet. Broken layer at 1800. Overcast at 25. Unless we file IFR, which I don't really feel like doing. Good night, man. Let me think about it for a minute. $600-foot ceilings. Let's see what they have for approaches there. Instrument approaches. I have an ILS 1.6, RNAV 1.6, and RNAV 3.4. Let's look at the RNAV 3.4. What's the minimums? 860. So that's not going to work. 600-foot ceilings there. Yeah, we can't even get an IFR with the GPS approach. Let me check the ILS. Which is 1.6, we'd be going with the wind, I believe. Let me see what the winds were doing. The winds were calm, actually, so no, we can do the ILS. Let's check and see what the ILS 1.6 minimum's 402. That's below the 600. We can shoot the ILS for 1.6 if we do IFR. Alright, let's go IFR for this last leg then. Parking brake. Let me file an IFR flight plan, and then we'll pick up a clearance with Seattle Center if he's still online. Let's see. Looks like he is online. Alright, let's go to 135.45. And meanwhile, let me file a flight plan. IFR. For this last leg. So we're out of, what's this airport again? 6 Sierra 2.
252 Tango, radar contact the altitude.
6 Sierra 2, we're going to KONP. Alternate's going to be SLE.
Climb maintain file 330 and clear direct.
Time is it?
0142,
so let's put 0145.
Excuse me, citation 25
Tango. 40 miles away. I don't know, 20 minutes maybe? 20 minutes and fuel on board. Got another, let's call it 2 hours. 150, and we're gonna be eastbound, so we'll go up to, I guess we'll go to 3,000. Let's do 3,000 for the cruise altitude. And we're just gonna go direct. Gonna put direct. file it. Now we'll call and pick up our clearance. Rohype, what's going on, Rohype? I just finished workout and I am dying. Happy now? Wait, you just finished my workout and dying now? Mine this morning was another slack one. At least I'm sticking to it and doing it, though. That's what I tell myself midway through my workout. At least I'm doing something and not nothing. But I'm still not back in my groove yet. Alright, let's pick up clearance. Alright, we're on the right frequency, 135.45. Seattle Center, good evening. November 9016 Bravo Charlie.
November 9016 Bravo Charlie, Seattle Center, go ahead.
November 9016 Bravo Charlie, Beechcraft Bonanza's parked at Florence Municipal, 602, requesting IFR clearance to Oscar, November Papa, and we have the weather.
November 9016 Bravo Charlie, Roger. I might need to refile your flight plan. It's supposed to be an old flight plan on file.
Okay, we'll refile 6 Bravo Charlie.
Delta 139.
Oh, I put VFR. Alright, put IFR, refile.
Delta 139, 2 miles from CLAC, turn left heading 190, maintain
6S2, ONP, blah, blah, blah.
Runway 16 right approach.
Alright, cool.
Turning heading 190 and cleared localizer Delta 139, 16.
U1450, traffic 10 o'clock, 6 miles, turning southbound at 3000, say 737 report site.
Insight.
U1450, roger. Cancel approach clearance, follow the traffic, cleared visual approach runway 16 right.
Alright, cancel approach clearance, and we'll follow the traffic.
If U1450, you're cleared for the visual approach runway 16 right, following the traffic.
Alright, following traffic, cleared visual approach runway 16 right, U1450.
American 1537, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 3000 vectors for final.
Alright, right 250 and descend and maintain 3000 vectors for final. American 1537.
Number 28 Mike Foxtrot Field, 12 o'clock and 16 miles reported site.
Alright, 28 Mike Fox, got the field play.
Right.
Number 28 Mike Foxtrot, clear visual approach into Othello Airport.
Alright, clear visual until Othello Airport. We'll give you 28 Mike Fox.
We've been VFR the whole day for 4 legs, and now our last one's going to be IFR since ONP is IFR.
Resident 132 Romeo, taxi parking via
600-foot ceilings, and we'll be shooting the ILS for 16,
Papa Tango, or Horizon 132 Romeo.
which has the minimums around 400 or so, I think. Right? Was that right?
Hello, good evening, Horizon 2425, flight of question 16, what's up that?
Horizon 2425,
Yeah, 402 minimums. Should be able to get in, hopefully.
5130, Horizon 2425.
Delta 139, wind 210 to 8, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Delta 139.
Wait, that's the RNAV. Where's the ILS?
And November 9016 Bravo Charlie, you're just looking for direct to Newport Airport, is that correct?
A-firm, direct, 6 Bravo Charlie.
There 6 Bravo Charlie, just for the radar coverage and the MVAs on route, can you accept the cruising altitude of 6,000?
Okay, we could do it. 6,000 is fine for 6 Bravo Charlie.
Roger, 6 Bravo Charlie, Roger. Cleared to Newport Airport as filed. Maintain 6,000. Squawk 5245.
Clear to Oscar November Papa via direct. Climb maintain 6,000. Squawk 5245. Bonanza 9016 Bravo Charlie.
Number 6 Bravo Charlie, read that correct and hold for release. Advise number 1 for departure of this frequency. Change to advisory frequency approved. The Newport altimeter 3017.
Roger, we'll hold for release, and we are number 1 at runway 33, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie.
Number 6 Bravo Charlie, Roger. Release for departure, time now 0148 Zulu. Clearance void of not off by 0200 Zulu. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Frequency change approved, and we'll give you a call in the air. 6 Bravo Charlie, thanks.
Zulu 1450, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
16 right, clear to land, in 1450.
5245.
Horizon 45, clock 51.
5245's in there. Let's go to 122.8. 5245, we're going to go up to 6,000. Departure with him, and we're just going to go direct. Kilo, Oscar, November, Papa. Oscar, November, Papa, Newport, Muni, enter and activate. And then let's go to procedure. Let's load in
Experimental November 16.
the ILS 16.
Is on the go and be straight out, departing to the north. Forest traffic.
Let's join at Cudel, Link, and ONP. Let's see. Link. Here, let's do Cuddle or Cudel. Actually, we'll do Oscar November Papa. Alright, enter. Should be it. I don't want to activate yet. Okay. Let's go. So we're going to depart out, straight out runway 33. We're just going to chase the coast, go up to 6,000. Then we'll do the ILS 16 there at ONP. Wait, that's not... No, let's do this. Let's do ILS 16. Let's do Cudel. Yeah, there we go. Never mind. Alright, enter. That's in there. Okie dokes. Flap set, trim set, all of our lights are on. Cowls are open, mixture to go. And we're ready. We're on 122.8. Florence traffic, Bonanza 9016 Bravo Charlie's taking off runway 33, going straight out up to 6,000. Florence traffic. Nobody on final? And mixture to go. And we're clear down the runway. Okay, mixture, full rich, full power. Flying into soup tonight, says Rohype. Yes, just on our last leg. Weather's been beautiful the entire flight today. It's just this last leg getting into Newport Municipal. The weather's slowly declined there. We got one good engine, airspeed's alive. It was VFR when we started off, then it was marginal, and now it's IFR, sure enough. Rotate. Tap on the brakes. And no runway remaining, gear up. Climbing out at 90. Alright, climb power 25 inches. 2500 RPM. We're clear out right. Florence traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie's 2 miles north of the field, leaving the area out to the north, going up to 6,000. Last call, Florence. We'll go direct, ONP, and let's do level change, and nav mode, and AP. Alright, 6,000, direct ONP. Seattle Center, Bonanza 9016 Bravo Charlie is out of Florence, climbing through 2,000 for 6,000.
Unicom.
Oh, thank you. Wrong frequency?
Horizon 2425, turn left heading 070, vectors for final. 070, Horizon 3425.
Seattle Center, Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie is out of Florence, climbing through 2,500 for 6,000.
Number 916 Bravo Charlie, Seattle Center, ident.
Ident, 6 Bravo Charlie.
And 0 Chromia should have solid for you. Roger. Number 6 Bravo Charlie, radar contact 2 miles south of Newport VOR, 2,800, climb maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, 6 Bravo Charlie.
Number 220 Echo Romeo, thank you. Cleared to Portland Airport, Seattle 7 departure, Barracks Buzo, then it's filed, maintain 7,000, flight flight 190015 miles.
Okay, gears up, flaps up, we'll keep all of our lights on. And climb power set.
Clear to the Portland Airport, Seattle 7 departure.
And we are direct ONP.
Expect 1900 in 15 miles. Departure with you, 5223, 0 Echo Romeo, ready for taxi. Horizon 2425, turn right heading 110, intercept the runway 14.
Okay, it didn't load in the approach.
Number 220 Echo Romeo, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
ILS 16.
Bravo Charlie, 0 Echo Romeo.
Cudel. So do I have to activate?
28 Mike Fox, cancel IFR.
Oh, okay, I think I know why it's doing that. Okay, I think I have to actually put in an origin and destination maybe. Do that then.
And Seattle Center, American 2657 with the weather, push on the Tango, please.
American 2657, push on the Tango, cruise face west.
Push on Tango, cruise face west.
602.
American 1537 on Papa, cross runway 16 center, cross runway 16 left, join Bravo to the gate tonight.
Right on Papa, cross 16 right, and to the gate, American 15.
Sierra 2, Florence.
Center, across the left.
Enter, and then dest.
Okay, we 1450, descend to maintain 2,100.
2,100, you move 1450, and we're IMC now.
Roger. Apute 85, progression of flight, can you accept flight level 310 or 290?
We'll take 290, Apute 85.
Apute 85,
Alright, there we go. So, Cudel, and now we can load it.
Apute 85.
Not approved for GPS guidance is for monitoring only. Load approach, yes.
1945, runway 16 left, line away, traffic will cross downfield.
Runway 16 left, United 19.
Okay, I guess we'll just have to wait till we're cleared and then we'll activate it, I guess. Not sure what's going on there.
Number 25 Juliet Tango, descent past discretion, maintain 12,000.
Alright, we're level 6,000.
Channel, altimeter 2999er.
Went through the clouds here. Let's get our pitot heat on.
Just let me just have an approach request.
PT 12000 and request
where is pitot heat in this thing?
the RNAV runway 4 left into south via VATSIM.
Number 5 Juliet Tango, roger.
Oh, pitot heat.
Horizon 2425, 3 miles from my SOG, clear to ILS runway 14 right approach.
Clear to ILS 14 right approach, channel 2422.
Alright, it's 23 inches, 2300 RPM.
Yeah, probably past, but give way to the citation northbound on Bravo.
And we'll lean out.
Alright, yeah, I see the citation, and I'm holding short of left.
Yeah, gonna give you clearance to cross the left, but American 1537 cross runway 16 left, join Bravo to the gate, good night.
Alright, join Bravo, American 1537. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, Horizon 24.
Alright, peaking at 900, bring it back into 850.
Clear to land, Horizon 2425.
1450, turn right heading 070.
Everything's in the green.
1450 and confirm 2100.
Now let's go to the left tank.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, we're on the left. Alright, we'll continue feeding off the left. Close the cowls.
Number 6 Bravo Charlie, you have an approach request into Newport.
Hey, yeah, we'd like the ILS 16, and we'd like to join at Cudel for 6 Bravo Charlie.
Number 6 Bravo Charlie, roger.
Rohype had the same thing today. Cali to Texas was perfect. Couldn't ask for better. Texas to
United 1945.
New E.
210 at
NE is at Nebraska?
6 left, clear for takeoff.
Man, 39 gusting 46. Holy crap.
1945.
Flapless landing. Wow, Rohype.
And November 5 James, Juliet Tango, is that from Epicenter?
Beat the crap out of us on approach. November 8033 Foxtrot, what's going on, man? Ran into some marginal, almost IFR on the way up to the way up the coastline. Yes, it's been VFR the entire way for us, except for this last leg into ONP or ONT, ONP, Newport Municipal. Oh, it looks like it's marginal again now. There was IFR a few minutes ago, so weather's been changing up there at Newport. But it's been nice the entire way for us so far. Winds are calm, 4 statute miles, mist scattered at 600.
1450.
Overcast at 1600. Altimeter 3017.
140. Maintain 2100 total establishment localizer. Cleared ILS on the 16 right approach.
Yeah, I almost just stopped the day
140
down at Florence.
2100 to
I decided to file FR and ONP and just finish it.
1450.
United 1945, radar contact the altitude.
Passing 1,400, United 1945.
United 1945, climb maintain flight level 350.
Winds were calm, right?
Climb maintain
Winds
350,
calm.
United 1945. American 2657, taxi.
American 2657, runway 10 left. Actually, sorry, make it runway 28.
Black Diamond, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a great night.
Runway 28 left, taxi via Tango.
Banner is working nicely tonight, says Rohype. It's been working okay. We've had a couple issues with it, but it's working better than it did yesterday, that's for sure.
3 Bravo, American 2657.
0 Echo Romeo, be ready to go again.
220 Echo Romeo. Perfect. Alright, wind 210 to 8, runway 10.
Alright, let's brief this ILS.
Closing 16 left, 0 Echo Romeo.
So Newport Municipal, Oscar November Papa, ILS runway 16, localizer frequency 111.5, approach course 162. We've got 5,400 feet of runway, touchdown elevation 152. Initial fix is going to be Cudel.
85, Oakland's offline, radar service terminated, please change flight to good day.
After Cutel, then it's boiler.
Good day, folks. Number 50 Tango, clear direct Xmapsy.
Direct Xmapsy, 50 Tango.
Then Burrs. Burrs is our final approach fix at or above 2100, then down to Wukon at or above 1480. Minimum's 402.
For plan is filed, please.
And if we have to go miss, we'll climb to 1000. Then climbing right turn to 3000, heading 020.
I have hotel, thank you, 420.
00 Echo Romeo, radar contact the altitude.
020 and on ONP Vortec, radar 343 to Burrs, ONP 6.6 DME and hold. Continue climbing, hold to 3000.
100 direct crater, 0.
Zulu 1450, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Zulu 1450.
Number 420, looks like you're filed, yeah, VFR. So cleared out of the Seattle class level airspace, maintain VFR at or below 2,500 and squawk 5252.
Can we just join at Burrs? Let me see something.
At or below 2,500, 5252, 420, thank you.
Go to procedures.
420, you're cleared out of the Seattle class level airspace, or cleared to operate within it, I guess. And readback is
ILS 16. Okay, let's do this one instead.
Yeah, call for departure, I guess.
Cleared out of Seattle airspace, call for departure, 420, thank you.
We'll join at Burrs. We'll ask him for that.
Actually, number 420, just curious, did you say you were a helicopter experimental, or?
No, I'm sorry, I'm just van.
Okay, I'll look that up. But number 420, that's okay. So then you call for taxi for we expect runway 16 left for departure.
16 left, thank you, 420. Yeah, it's just a lightweight aircraft.
All right. Bravo Charlie, turn right heading 020, vectors for Cutel.
Oh, we'd like to amend our request. If we can join the ILS at Burrs instead for the ILS 16 for 6 Bravo Charlie.
6 Bravo Charlie, Roger. Assuming you're not, double checking, only for the procedure turn, correct?
No procedure turn, if possible, 6 Bravo Charlie.
6 Bravo Charlie, Roger. Turn right heading 050, vectors for final.
Right turn 050, 6 Bravo Charlie.
American 2657, we're ready.
American 2657, wind 3007, runway.
Alright, 050, heading.
50 out to left, American 2657.
Alright, so it's going to be vectors. Let's do, procedure.
45 at small.
Activate vector to final.
Your clearance, just for LOA, if I've read the copy. For your route.
Reroute to San Francisco, 9945.
Yep, United 1945. Clear to San Francisco Airport. Let's see, I believe your next waypoint should be. Actually, stand by. Let me just get the next waypoint for you. Okay, United 1945.
Hey, what's going on, Zach?
Cleared to San Francisco Airport. Present position directed to as we should be right now, and then directing Lakeview, Juliet 3, Red Bluff.
Okay, looking for the wind row hype. It's right here.
Red Bluff. It's direct point.
So left quartering tailwind 16 knots.
Echo, and then direct San Francisco. I'll put that in the chat as well. So Red Bluff.
What's going on, Zach? How did the flight go for you? Did you make it all the way up to Oscar November Papa?
From Red Bluff, go to Papa Yankee Echo, then direct San Francisco, United 1945.
United 1945, made that correct. 1450, welcome to Seattle on November, cross runway 16 center, cross runway 16 left, join Bravo to parking. Good night.
Cross center and the left, and Bravo to parking, Blue 1450. Good night.
And Center 25 Juliet Tango, are we still descending to 12,000 or are we clear to approach?
There's 25 Juliet Tango. It's going to be just a little bit lower seas. Descend and maintain 4,100. Yeah, 4,100.
4,100, 5 Juliet Tango. 420, ready for taxi.
420, only left to taxi at Charlie.
Charlie, 420, 16 left.
If you know 25 Juliet Tango, unless you'd like to try to approach from here, you could probably just be a little bit high for this. So, yeah, just let me know, but I always expect some vectors just after SM.
Yeah, we'll keep coming on in, and we should
Zach
be able
ended
to
up stopping at Cape Blanco. Weather got kind of poor. Going to continue tomorrow after CTP. Yeah, man. Weather was nice for us all the way up until this last leg into ONP, and then it got pretty bad.
RNAV runway 4 left approach.
That's a matter of 4,100 cleared.
It was pretty tough getting into Florence too. There was a lot of rain in the area that we had to get around, but we ended up getting in no problem. Florence.
420.
Then when we were on the ground at Florence, ONP was showing IFR, so we filed IFR for the last leg.
16 left cleared for takeoff. Make right down.
And it looks like weather's getting a little bit better at ONP now, so we're definitely going to get in.
2657 radar contact, climate change level 350.
Ceilings were 600, now they're up.
Kawada.
Okay, 350 direct Quada, American 2657.
Now it's overcast at 1600, scattered at 600.
06 Bravo Charlie, sorry, turn left heading 340.
Left turn 340, 6 Bravo Charlie. Here's the weather now for ONP, 33 minutes old, this METAR, winds are calm, 4 statute miles, mist, scattered at 600, overcast 16, 76, altimeter 3017 is in there. Yeah, it's pretty out here in the West Coast, Zach.
I think it probably works out from here. So, wind itself, 1900 at 4, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left to the land, field inside, 5 Juliet.
Okay, number 5, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Number 420, radar contact, stay altitude.
I am at 1900, 420.
Number 8033 Foxtrot says, I'm going to finish the route later. I stopped at Cape Blanco as well for time.
North American 1, leave airspace, Vancouver offline, radar service from name, brief change, price approved today.
I've still got to finish our,
North American 1, Vancouver offline,
what was it?
Radar service from name, brief change, price approved.
Spring break out your float planes.
Change approved, contacting
Down to Plantation Key. I had to stop at Miami Exec due to weather. Still want to finish that flight from a week and a half ago.
Control aircraft sales center closing in 20, maybe 25 minutes.
Seattle Center, just to confirm, 0 Acromeo is clear to descend via the crater 2.
Sure, 0 Acromeo, descend via the crater 2, arrival, port landing west, altimeter 3008.
3008, and we're heading west for 0 Acromeo. Before you log off, I just want to say, refreshing to see a controller in the Pacific Northwest. Thank you, 420.
You know it. Nice.
I don't think I updated the overlay up top for this last leg, or did I? I did not. Dang it. Six Sierra 2. Yep, sorry about the overlay up top, guys. I'm new to this. Trying to work out the kinks. Looks like everything's frozen up there and not working right, so sorry about that. I should have inputted the information for the last leg before we departed and I forgot. So now it's all screwed up.
Number 6 Bravo Charlie, turn left heading 250, descend maintain, descend maintain 4,000.
Left turn 250 and down to 4,000, 6 Bravo Charlie. Alright, mixture coming in some, power's coming back. Alright, start slowing up as well. Slow down to 120 or so. Alright, gas, let's get on the fullest tank, right side. We'll open up the cowls. We've got all of our lights on. Mixture, full rich, and prop will bring in on final. And then gear and flaps to go.
And Sales Center, November 220 Romeo, I'd like a approach request.
00 Romeo, go.
Like to get the RNAV runway 28
100 feet to go,
right
4,000.
If I remember correctly, the one from Liquid.
00 Romeo, roger.
To the Zulu, come to find out.
November 6 Bravo Charlie. You're 8 miles from Birds, turn left heading, turn left heading 190, maintain 2,100 to establish on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 16 approach into Newport Airport.
Left turn heading 190 and maintain at or above 2,100 till established, clear for the ILS runway 16 at Newport, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie. Alright, 2,100. Sorry guys, ignore me in the chat, I'm just trying to test this overlay stuff.
Seattle Center, Horizon 2065, radio check.
Horizon 2065, Seattle Center, 5x5.
Trying to force start the landing competition thing, let's see.
Got you loud and clear as well, thanks.
To your Horizon 2065, that time it was garbled.
Roger, thanks.
That time was fine.
Okay, force competition.
You're 220 Echo Romeo, since your FMC is apparently broken, that's going to be like the ILS 1828 right approach.
Stay firm for 0 Echo Romeo.
Spider.
Okay, well, never mind. Alright, I'm going to arm the approach mode on the autopilot. Should capture the localizer, and then once the glide comes in, it should capture the glide.
There 6 Bravo Charlie, no traffic observed between you and the Newport Airport. Report IFR cancellation or misapproach in the air on the ground this frequency. Change of advisory frequency approved and radar service terminated.
We'll cancel on the ground and frequency change approved. Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie. Alright, first notch of flaps. Switch over 122.8. How far are we? About 8 miles north. 122.8. Oh, this thing's going out right to capture. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Newport traffic Bonanza 916 Bravo Charlie's, Beechcraft Bonanza 8 miles north of the field on the ILS runway 16 for full stop, Newport. Got ground contact already down there. Alright, glide slope, and gears coming down. Gumps, gas, undercarriage 3 green, mix, prop, Seatbelts, switches, and flaps to go. Newport traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, 5 mile final, runway 16, full stop, Newport. Alright, rest of those flaps. Core landing checklist complete. Wait, what the hell? I can't get rid of my yoke now for some reason. Why aren't things working right now? Flaps too. Hold on a second. What? Not sure what happened to the sims. Some things are locked up for me. It's not showing my pilot in the front seat. Not sure what's going on. Alright, autopilot's disengaged my airplane. Okay, now it's back to normal. Alright. Good, good, good. Not sure what happened there. My airplane. Looking for 80 knots here in final. Got the runway in sight, we're landing. Newport traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie, short final 16, full stop, Newport. Speed looks good, we're riding a glide slope. One last gear check. Gears down 3 green. Alright, minimums for landing. Hold her off. That was pretty good. Keeping the back pressure. So runway here? We'll just continue straight ahead. We should have just made a right there. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Newport traffic, Bonanza 6 Bravo Charlie's clear of the runways at the FBO, Newport. So go park next to this guy. Alright, we made it. Let's cancel our IFR.
Today, so just let me know if you'd like to cancel by falling.
Yeah, we can cancel. I got the runway in sight. I can do the rest myself. Thank
Nicely
you so
executed,
much
says Rohite. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
3-3 Foxtrot, nice, thanks. What was my landing rate? Did the thing actually work? 16 FPM, is that accurate, you think?
Appreciate it. Thank you for your help.
Well, smooth, I don't know if it was that smooth. Seattle Center, Bonanza 9er16 Bravo Charlie to cancel IFR.
6 Bravo W, Roger. IFR cancellation received. Have a good night.
6 Bravo Charlie, thanks for your help today. Good night.
United 473, it's 5246.
Alright. Let's, lights. Pitot heat. Avionics. Mixture idle cutoff. And prop. Feathered flaps. Let's get those up. Reset the trim for the next guy. And the rest of our switches, alt, battery. And we'll close the cowls. Parking brake set. That's it, guys. We made it. Wasn't sure we'd be able to make it into Newport, but we did. I'm glad we finished it. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm off for the night. Tomorrow is what? Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow the Pilot Club is doing a flight. I think it's Dubai to Kabul tomorrow, and I do want to join in with them. Saturdays are hit and miss with me. If plans pop up, I might not make it, but for now, I do plan on making it tomorrow to the flight with the Pilot Club. That flight tomorrow is at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 1600 Zulu. Gotta count with my fingers. So 12 noon Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow. 1600 Zulu. We'll be flying, it's either going to be the CJ4 or the Airbus A320 from Dubai to Kabul. So I hope to see you guys then. If I don't see you guys then for sure we'll fly on Sunday with the Pilot Club for their Sunday Fun Day event, which is usually at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Hope you guys have a good night. I will, if you guys want to stand by one, I'll send you guys off to another channel to raid. If not, I hope you guys have a great one. 3-3 Foxtrot, thanks for dropping in today, Mike. I hope you have a good one. Rohype, as always, man. Take care, brother. Safe travels and work. And anybody else working, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!
Let's see what this looks like.